that's a solid pickup. Yeah, so Thresh and Lucian are going to be really strong in lane, but aside from that, Winners has. Potato might be coming back in here. Boku does get caught, but Potato comes in, and Boku is going to flash back out. Gangster puts down a lot of damage. Sangyun will go down. Snowflower tries to stay to pick up a kill. The Ignite ticking, but there's the shield coming in from Boku. Potato, can he get another body slam? He gets the slow body slam to kill Snowflower, and a 2-kill lead for Snowflower wanting to make something happen. I mean, he needs to make something happen somewhere, sometime. And oh, they do get the chain onto Moon, got the snare, and then there's the lantern for Lyra. They're gonna pick up the kill against Moon. Nice gank, nice roam coming in. LeBlanc just right there, gets knocked up, silenced. Can't take the lantern. Oh, Moon blocks the lantern, eventually takes it to run out. The Knight right there, not gonna do much. Oh, and the Valkyrie over, but the clone gonna help save Gank Zero. Meanwhile, Boku gets hooked back. There's the Fizz coming in, but Lego also right in the middle of the fight. Max gets the first kill onto Jaina, but his ult is now down, so he can't get that bonus damage. He needs to hightail it. He will run away with Playful Trickster, but Sangyun also got... Gonna connect though, so you gotta watch out. There's a teleport coming in from CV Max. CV Max wants the skill, and he's going forward, and he gets the ultimate onto Boku. He already used both the skills, but there's the smite. And Boku, will he live? The culling does go through, and the Ignite from Snowflower will pick up that kill, but Potato finds CV Max under the tower, but CV Max Playful Trickster is out. Mickey goes in and picks up the kill. CV Max dodges the skill. Almost in time for the lantern, but Potato... Meanwhile, Sangyun gets caught out. Exhaust onto that guy, and another kill for Winners. And looks like Potato got the red buff. CV Max kind of one hope for Anarchy at this point. I mean, LeBlanc's doing okay. But look at this, right? He can try to keep even with Lego. Look at this. In fact, he can just kill him. Teleport is ready for both top laners. We might see a grand old fight here as Lego comes in right in the middle of the enemy team, but Snowflower pulls Moon in. Lego goes in onto Sangyun. Sangyun's still free to do damage, and CV Max comes in with a ton of damage with Mickey as Mickey picks up a kill. Corky's still trying to do damage. He's at full health. He turns around, but he gets chained by Mickey, hooked by Snowflower, and dead by CV Max. Will Anarchy still follow? Sangyun goes through. The nice smite onto Sangyun for the slow, but I think the dive is coming from Anarchy for both Moon and Potato. They'll first get Moon, and now Potato playing Ring Around the Rosie with 4 members of Anarchy, and Max gonna get slowed by Boku. He says, no way, you come back here. You will pay for that. I think Max is just gonna pick up the kill here. Oh, wow, yeah, he'll still get it. Max is like easy to the Monsoon to push him away, but a nice 3-man play, and then there's the box as everyone gets caged in. Mickey tries to go in for a lot of damage, but the body slam comes in. Sangyun flashes forward to pick up 1 kill. Lyra picks up the 2nd, and then we have Snowflower cleaning up Lyra like crazy. We have Lego going in, and Moon trying to follow up. He will get the knock-up rupture, but Sangyun gets caught out by 3 people. Snowflower also caught out by Moon and Lego 77. Already has that MR too. He's getting pretty tanky at the same time, and with the smite, he should be pretty good to go. Mickey tries to go in for some damage, but Snowflower is left alone as the enemy team comes in. 4 versus 1, but CV Max picks up 1 kill. He does get the Blade of Ruin King on him, so Lyra goes in all alone. CV Max cannot re-engage. Anarchy a little too eager, and that looks like it's gonna be the Dragon for Winners. A nice chain in coming in from Potato. Made him pay for it, so. Meanwhile, Max takes a lot of damage from Gang Zero, but Max turns things around. A nice Howling Gale and a nice Blade of the Ruin King, though. And Max's smite was also... Mickey goes in on Moon, though. There's the hook, the draw into the box, and Moon will die. Lyra took a lot of damage, but Mickey has a lot of his own to dish out. There's a chain onto Lego. Lego also takes about a quarter to a third of his... All right, well, we got a little bit more time until Dragon comes up. Baron is already up. Lots of vision from Winners. The top. Oh, wow, Mickey. Certain teams, but doesn't look like we'll see that with Anarchy versus Winners. Max goes back in. He gets his ultimate onto Moon. Moon gets hooked back. Mickey comes in. Moon is still at half health. Boku with a nice heal. Potato does use explosive cast to zone out the enemy team. Snowflower taking tons of damage. Potato goes in. Snowflower flashes out, but a nice missile over the wall, and here comes Lego. chasing down CV Max. There's the exhaust. There's the slow from Janna. Gang Zero trying to do as much damage as he can. The chains from Mickey keeping Lego at bay. Potato comes in, 2-man stun. Max, Playful Trickster's out, but 4-man Distortion is going to scare winners for a little bit. Chain goes down, Mickey gets 1 kill, Mickey's still alive. Can he go back in? The second Distortion helps pick up a second kill. Lyra, Sangyun, and Mickey, are they going to clean up the fight? Potato runs away over the wall, and wow, that last hit from Rek'Sai not picking up the kill on Boku. But there's a teleport for the Maokai, so Snowflower just goes right for it. Mickey gets a chain on him, Sangyun onto him also with that. Viz ultimate, Mickey is going to get zoned out only for a little bit. Another chain onto Potato. Potato will die. Sangyun still chasing through. Mickey dodges the knockup, blinks over, gets the double kill, and there's the ace for Anarchy. And will they go for the tick from the chains? Meanwhile, what happened here? CV Max has basically been diving this tower repeatedly using Playful Trickster. Brought down Lego 77, and here we go. They go for the dive past the inhibitor. Lyra tanking. Uh-oh. He took a lot of damage from those towers. That was a little unfortunate, but they get the top tier 2. They get the inhibitor in mid. Anarchy starting to look like they'll secure this win in game 1. You never know, but they are now at a 10k gold difference, and Gang Zero gets bursted down by Mickey. Mickey, I believe now at around 11-0 and 11 or something like that on his kill score, and Anarchy will be securing the win in set number 1 despite a decent start by winners. In this best of 3, Anarchy is 1 game away from entering Champion Summer 2015. Well, that was a much more interesting game from both teams here than they showed us against IM, but Mickey really showing us why that, you know, he's known as Mickey God. And Max pulling through with that Fizz. I think, you know, Max drawing so much attention early, and LeBlanc, I mean, 207 is a really scary KDA, but it's also a little deceiving. And they felt that, you know, winners felt that they had to do something about the Fizz, which is true. I mean, because if you focus so much on LeBlanc, and let's say LeBlanc did get away with Distortion, then that Fizz was going to wreck your team 1 by 1. So at one point, as soon as Anarchy got that, like, 3k gold lead to turn things around, it looked really dangerous for winners. Mickey's like, yeah, that's right, my time to shine in the camera. A very different facial expression than we saw from any of these players against LZIM. Meanwhile, winners not looking too happy. I mean, they want revenge on Anarchy, and they also want to get into Champion Summer 2015. But they are actually 1 game away from being knocked back down into the Challenger circuit here in Korea. So we'll be taking a quick break, guys, and then we'll be back with set number 2 of Winners versus Anarchy. CV Max also looks a lot more relaxed after his top lane Fizz game. Overall, I mean, both teams played pretty confidently in the first 20 minutes, but Anarchy pulls through at the end. Anarchy leading 1-0. We'll be back after this break with set number 2 between Winners and Anarchy to see who gets into Champion Summer 2015.